We're almost 4 weeks back now into our pre-season training, but really it never really stops. Over the off-season, through Christmas period, players are still training and working hard, and at the moment we've just moved into where we had a huge volume through January, so a lot of loading goes into the players. But come Feb, it's all about football, so we're currently going through match play as most other clubs are doing at the moment, and we're doing high numbers, close to 12 to 14 kilometres through match play, and that will build over the coming weeks as we get closer to our first practice match. So at the moment there's high energy through our program, and a lot of that comes from our new recruits. So we have 9 new players at the Geelong Football Club, and 6 of those being first years. So those first years have integrated beautifully through our program, and thanks to our medical and conditioning team, and Matthew Egan heads up our academy, as does Mark Harry Corrigan as our new VFL coach, and all our assistant coaches as well, help those guys get settled into the process, and they're coping well with the loads. And obviously then we have our 3 players that came to us during the trade period, so Jack Bowes, Tanner Bruin and Ollie Henry, and those 3 have really settled, and we know that they're high-end talent, but even more important, they're all got strong character, and we're seeing that first and foremost. And really for those guys, they're all going to have a significant impact and influence throughout season 2023. So currently our numbers are good out on the track, and we're happy with that, but obviously it's been well documented that the likes of Tom Hawkins had foot surgery, and it's really positive. Tom's now running well, and the big fella's in a really positive frame of mind, and he's just so important to our group, and so that'll progress over the coming weeks, his loads and his running. Sam Menegola and Jed Buse had operations in the off-season as well. Sam a knee and Jed Buse his shoulder, and both of those guys are in full training now, and we had match play last night, and both were had big influences on the game, and it was great to see Sam, because he'd been out for a while and he was running around collecting a lot of the football and moving really freely, so that was really positive. Toby Conway unfortunately suffered a navicular stress fracture last month, and really disappointing for Toby. He's progressing really well, but Toby's super positive. He's slowly starting to put some loading back onto that foot, but Toby's a long-term project for us. He's really important for our future, and Toby knows that, so his focus will be on strength-based training, and he'll work really closely on his ruck craft with Josh Jenkins and Brad Oddens. Shannon Neal suffered a lateral ankle sprain last night in a marking contest out on the wing, and he's great, Shannon, in the marking contest. He really throws his whole body into things, and at first we were concerned that it may be a knee, but reports last night were pretty positive that it is a sprain, but we need to do all the due diligence, and he'll have scans throughout today to see whether there is anything else that we need to be concerned about. But Shannon's had a great pre-season, and we saw last year through our VFL program he was having big influences on games, and we'll see that no doubt transfer into AFL football. So next week, Monday and Tuesday, our entire football department heads to Warrnambool, and we've got some great relationships and through Warrnambool, and it's going to be a terrific opportunity to engage with our supporters, our fans and the community through Warrnambool. I think our players and staff are going to get across thousands of students over those couple of days. There are coaching and leadership seminars going on with local coaches and local leaders, and so it's been well coordinated by the AFL, by AFL Victoria, and one of our staff members, Jess Dangerfield, has done a great job in that space as well. So everyone's looking forward to that, so hopefully everyone from Warrnambool gets there, and it's going to be a great couple of days.